What it is, what it is. What it is, Jet. What it do.
Y'all already know we in the building, man. Y'all came in the right place to be with Stan G and Jet. Give us our respect, man. We've been doing it for a long time, man. We know
give us our respect. Protect your neck. Give us the check, man.
Get to out the muscle. What it is, Jet?
Let's start out with shout out. We always like the shout outs with the shout outs. We're gonna start with some positivity. Lately we have. Shout out somebody was shouting you out, man. He know about the old man.
Bubba Spars, shout out to Bubba Spars, man. I'm gonna let the Bubba Spars out real, y'all, man. Cadillac Escalade. For real, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like Bubba Spars, man, he was doing his thing, man, back in the day, back in the gout.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? When I first started really jumping off the porch with this in this game, really. But shout out to that, man. You know what I'm talking about?
He said ain't nothing funnier than Adam saying, oh man. Because he don't even say it. He goes, oh man.
For real, man. We getting bigger than the world, Jack.
Man.
Shout out to that.
Shout out to him. Shout out to Adam, too, man. Shout out to Adam. All right, let's start. Let's go. Let's see, man. There's a lot to get to. Man, oh man. Let's do. Okay. Lil Jon. Lil Jon was on. I was, man, you know I'm on something. I'm about to say 106 in Park.
Y'all. Even to bring 106 in Park.
He was on the Breakfast Club. I was thinking of 105 Power 105, the Breakfast Club. Anyway, so he was on there talking about crunk music, saying that, I guess they were talking about more of like the Atlanta and all the crunk music and stuff, and then they brought up Memphis, and then he started out giving 8-Ball and MJ, or was it 3 6 Mafia? 8-Ball was one of them two. I want to say it might have been 8-Ball and them, but he gave them their credit. But then he really said the one that really made the noise and most impact from the South is Master P, and a lot of people saying he capping. But
he didn't start crunk music.
Yeah, and he was even saying that he heard a lot of people talking about, which I think he's talking about Stan G, because you've been talking about that a lot lately, about the crunk music being originated from Memphis. So talk your shit.
I'm gonna keep it real, man. What DJ Powell even jumped out there. You know what I'm talking about? When DJ Powell jumped out there, y'all know it's a real matter because folks talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So Powell even jumped out there and said, man, y'all was known for like booty shaking music in Atlanta. You know what I'm talking about? That what Atlanta really took off for. You know what I'm talking about? With the Freakniks back in the days and things of that nature. So it's only you gotta get them folks. You gotta salute DJ Powell and 3 6 Mafia for that style of music. You know what I'm talking about? Because that was strictly their style, and I ain't make really nothing but that type of music. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even think nobody before them. You know what I'm talking about? Other than people from our city, you know what I'm talking about? DJ Zerks and DJ Squeaky, people like that making them type of beats, but in that type of sound of music from back then. You know what I'm saying? So, like whoever, like that's like Memphis saying we started trap music. No, that's Atlanta music. That's their music. That's their culture. You know what I'm saying? So they should be arguing over who started trap music, because Memphis, everybody know Memphis is strictly was a crunk city. And he said Master P, they was never, like I heard somebody say Master P was trying to rap like Tupac. And that's only real. I said, man, he really was trying to hold his words and hold his swing like Tupac.
The delivery when he be like, is it getting harder? Yeah. Man.
I said, man, it's cold. So you got to think about he influenced like that New Orleans music, you know what I'm talking about, was influenced by Tupac, because Master P was so influenced by Tupac. So it's just like wherever you coming from, that's your swing, you know what I'm talking about. So crunk music is just crunk music, and get buck music, you know what I'm talking about, kind of was our thing back in the days, especially in the 90s. Oh man, shout out to DJ Paul though, man, for real.
Yeah, I noticed the same thing kind of off the record with Zero. Zero has the same type of Pac in some of his deliveries too on some of his songs. I've noticed as well. He kind of got that Pac in him. Pause.
Yeah.
So let's okay, this next one I want to read this because looks like PRE affiliate may be in some hot water, or is in some hot water. Jalen Johnson, a.k.a. CEO
Jizzle.
has been sentenced to 4 years in federal prison after a joint investigation by the MPD and the ATF. He has been a focus for some time, an aggravated assault, prolific offender, and one of the most violent repeat offenders. Now, here's an interesting thing that I saw. Some lady dropped a comment. I don't know if she clout chasing, but I'm going to read this real quick. This is very interesting. He killed my daughter and said she was in the way. I don't know how true that is. It's all for allegedly for entertainment purposes. But CEO Jizzel, man, he was the same dude that got hit up, a couple years ago with the bullet holes. Talking about pray for my enemies. Well, I guess that's real. Break it down.
I ain't gonna lie. See, CEO Jizzle, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he a little bit mistaken, you know what I'm talking about? And I ain't even saying like what they saying he did in the streets, you know what I'm talking about? Because CEO Jizzle ended up getting hit up at the game. I mean, not at the Memphis Grizzlies Center or whatever. You know what I'm talking about, with that whole situation back then when Lil Baby came to the city and things of that nature. And, you know, they owe him a lot of money. You know what I'm talking about? He really finna go in on that situation to get CEO Jizzle out the way right now is the best they can do. You know what I'm talking about? Because, like, that's some real millions if you go somewhere like that and then you get shot in a place like that and you don't even supposed to have guns and all. You know what I'm saying? So when I think about, every time I think about his name, I think about that too, though. You know what I'm talking about? And he should have just stayed out the way so he can get to that, though, and see what we really paying attention to right now. Like CEO Jizzle, he must was hot for them folks to even mind come and hit his spot in that type of way. Anyway, he must wasn't really laid back and he couldn't relax like that. But at the same time, he a rapper, so that bring more light on your whole situation. You know what I'm saying? They can tell where you gonna be. You know what I'm talking about? They own you. You know what I'm saying? These people is on you. They took their mind is in the feds. So he was watched on a whole nother level. You know what I'm talking about? They look at him like a menace to society. You know what I'm saying, in Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? So CEO Jizzle really got to get out. 4 years ain't really long. He still can get out and get back to the business, but he really got to get focused when he jump out. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to CEO Jizzle, you know what I'm talking about? And he rock with Big Moochie Grapeman, people like that. You know what I'm talking about? Paper Route, Young Mob. You know, he messed with some big players in the game. So he need to come out and get fully focused, you know what I'm talking about? Hopefully this little sit down right here, get his mind together, because he's still young and he can really crawl up in the game. But if he's still stuck in the gangster matrix and he really got a slap on the wrist, then you know how it go. Oh my, it's a cold gold world, it's a cold gold game. Oh my.
No, for real. That's just crazy because the fact that they say that this man has one of the city's most violent repeat offenders, man, he need to get up out of that because, like you said, seems like he gonna end up doing life in prison.
For real. Like,
and I don't know if Dolph wouldn't want that. I mean, I remember he, like in the song, Jizzle, what'd he say? Jizzle was with me back when we ain't had shit.
For real.
So it's like, damn, but like you said, it could be that dark cloud, like, damn, Dolph gone. He may just be like, but then he gets hit, so it's like just a culmination of shit.
Mm-hmm. So he's staying on go, man. He's still shocking everything else, man. It get real out there in the field, especially if you're in the field. So, you know, maybe don't, you know, some of them folks is really dangerous. We ain't just talking about people who ain't really doing something, you know what I'm talking about? If they is, they is. They ain't. They rap about it like they is. I believe them. If you keep on saying you did, you know what I'm saying? And this is how the game go. Oh, man.
Oh, man. All right, let's see. Which one of these I want to do first? Let's go with Wack 100, man. Wack 100 is on his smear campaign for Pooh Shiesty for some reason, which I want to see if you can break down why he got a big problem with Pooh Shiesty. Like, why is he hating on the man? Like, what it is? Well, it's clearly it seemed like it, but the lawyer done shown, like, I want to say 11 months ago, like, yo, he ain't snitched. This is what's going on with Pooh Shiesty.
Man. See, look, one thing about it, Wack, this was wrong with you, bro. Look, I don't care if Pooh Shiesty told on Jesus, man. You know what I'm talking about? Right now, we just worried about getting that Shiesty music back out here, bro. You hating on Pooh Shiesty right now, man. Keep it real, bro. You hating on Pooh Shiesty because he from Memphis. And you see you ain't got nothing popping out there on the West Coast. The West Coast ain't been popping since the West Coast been popping. That about 20 years ago. We ain't even worried about the West Coast no more. Nobody ain't listening to the West Coast music no more. They keep it real, bro. So you hating on down south. So now you mad at Stan G. So you want to put it on Pooh Shiesty too, but you saying you ain't miss Pooh Shiesty. Like you just found this information. Keep it real, bro. Just keep it real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like your mind is messed up in the game, bro. So at the same time, bro, since you hating on us, we gonna keep on putting it in your face. Just like I said, man, we don't care who Pooh Shiesty stole on, man. At the same time, he finna make something big, he finna make something happen, and you see that. You understand? It ain't about that no more. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't been in jail since so long, I don't even know why you ain't talking about this type of stuff, man. You ain't been in jail 25 years, man. Keep it real, bro. You ain't been in jail in 25 years, man. You talking about what happened. You don't even know what's going on no more, man. Get out of here, man, for real. Oh, man. Be real, man. We gone.
That's all I got to say about that one. Oh, boy, man. Yeah, Wack, you need Wack. All right, Wack.
Been Wack.
Been Wack. 100% Wack.
For real, man.
Come on, bro.
He don't know how, he ain't been in jail so long, man. Come on. You can't tell nobody how to run in this game, bro.
He must think you must, I'm gonna pull a stand. You must think you Blueface. You must think you Blueface, right?
You think you Blueface around this time, man. Yeah, Blueface doing his thing right now. You trying to break down what's going on in the young man world, bro. Wait, it's over with, bro. Get out the way, bro. We move you to the side, man. You gone. For real. You gone, man.
And he's out the gangster major, trying to jump back in the gangster major.
Man, what?
Come on, man. Yeah, he corny with that.
You're thugging at the old age, you're going back to the cage, man. Y'all remember what I said?
Let's do, okay, let me read this one. Finesse 2 times says he's on his 4th pill and nobody has checked on him. I checked on 4 people. Ask me how many people checked on me. My 4th pill, he crying for help. And you said last week, and I just put the IG thing up, you say he was full of that dope.
I said it. I said finesse. I said it. You full of that dope, finesse. You full of that dope. But I was trying to help you, bro. I was trying to help you, finesse. I was telling you, bro, you need to calm down. Every time you make a move, it end up spanking you, bro. But at the same time, you really messed up in the head somewhere down the line because you got great talent and you don't even want to use your great talent, man. Finesse, you got to understand, man, when you get in this game, you got to go hard in this game. You can't make yourself be over street in this game because they looking at you like a fool because only you lose. You got to understand it. So when you start thinking on that type of level, you understand, man, you got things to live for, kids to live for, your baby mama just end up RP. You know what I'm saying? So you got more things to live for, bro. You know what I'm saying? And your little brother looking up to you. You got 3, 4 little brothers and sisters and things of that nature looking up to you, man. So that's where it get deep at. That's where it gets steep at, bro. You think I'm just saying stuff, just be saying stuff. You know what you did, but I ain't tripping. But this what I do. So I'm going to teach you any type of way to get everybody else out the gangster major. It's bigger than you now. It's bigger than me now. It's bigger than us. But we must get up out the gangster major in some type of way. Even if I got to teach them through you. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, my. I ain't gonna go too hard on it, little fart.
But we're gonna add as a 2-parter to that because we're gonna add some more. Because now him and Hustle Cartel is starting to heat up. Because Finesse been saying, because he was like, I done seen Hustle Cartel in Dallas. He always in Dallas every time. Well, I'm in Dallas right now. He was in Dallas talking all this mess, basically trying to G-check him. And then Hustle Cartel goes live and was like, man, he just woofing, basically. So they going back at him now.
Yeah, but I'm going to keep it real. How I look at Hustle Cartel always been a sucker. You know what I'm talking about? Hustle Cartel always been on some sucker shit. You know what I'm talking about? Hustle Cartel always been hating on Finesse because he ain't from Memphis. He always tried to pop it on Memphis guys in a whole nother type, shape, form, and fashion, bro. Like in a whole nother shape, form, and fashion, bro. And I peep game. And everybody peep game. If I can see it, they can see it, we can see it. And you already know what's going on, but at the same time, you can see he just riding that man coattail, riding his wave all the way to as big as he can go. Cause anytime he get an interview and it's about that man in the game, that's what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? That man is hating on that man. What else you got to talk about? What else tricks of the trade you got, man? You know what I'm talking about? If you ain't got your own tricks to the trade, that song and that music ain't working for you, so you come to grab it for that, man. You know what I'm talking about? So I understand how Hustle Cartel really got lost in the sauce and got trapped in the gangster matrix in a whole other type, shape, form, and fashion for real. But I'm going to keep it real, though. Like, dude ain't know him on his level as far as musically or talking in no type of shape, form, and fashion. I'm going to give Finesse that. And on a Hustle Cartel level, you know what I'm saying? Like, we wouldn't even know Hustle Cartel if it went for Finesse. I'm going to keep it real. You know what I'm talking about? So, Hustle, you wouldn't even be cartelling around her, bro, if it went for Finesse, my G. For Finesse. You know what I'm talking about? Finesse. Even though Finesse is messy, Hustle Cartel, we wouldn't know you, my G. So, go on, man. Put it in your song. We don't even want to do you wrong.
They said, I heard Hustle Cartel. I remember I didn't even seen it a few times, even in the comments, a lot of his videos where he be gambling with people, but I've been hearing a lot of people be like, man, he barely rolled that dice. He don't roll the dice. And I think somebody recently called him out on it when he was trying to roll it. He was like trying to fake roll that dice. Like, but I figured that was always trick dice. I figured that wouldn't even, hell, he ain't got to roll the dice. This is some trick dice probably. You know what I'm saying? So,
see, them trick dice go down deep in like Memphis and that culture around the South. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of folks mill with them trick dice, man. Them trick dice can, like, folks ran it up on like with millions with them trick dice. You know what I'm saying? So even I heard a story about Gucci Mane getting hit by them trick dice. I ain't gonna say the group because it like ended up getting cleared up and but Gucci Mane really got mad about them trick dice and something ended up going down sad about them trick dice, man. You know what I'm talking about? So man. Yeah, they can hit a person all the way down to their legs, especially with them trick dice if you really know what you're doing. Oh my!
I hate to say this, but I would be a fly. I would pay to be a fly on the wall to be out of reach of getting hurt, but to listen to Gucci Mane spazzing about some trick dice. I know that was the funniest rant in the world. Oh no, you got me messed up. You think I'm going especially old Gucci? Oh hell no. And let him have Flocka with him.
Man, for real. And Gucci been riding around with them people who gonna do it for him.
Yeah.
Gonna do it for him.
Exactly. Let's get on to Moneybagg Yo. I actually saw old Govan posted this, but Moneybagg Yo was performing and then some dude gonna kiss him on the cheek and Moneybagg, I mean, he didn't fall for the trick bag, you know what I'm saying? He kept walking, so he didn't mess up his money. But some Asian kid is gonna kiss him on his cheek. But do you think, and like even Govan was asking, you think people gonna be trolling him in Memphis, or is it just kind of like, hey, he played a player? I mean, clearly he would have whooped the hell out of that dude. Moneybagg swole as hell. So yeah. What you think? I'm gonna keep it real.
Moneybagg, man, he gotta play his position, but at the same time though, they gon' troll him though. You know what I'm talking about? The people gon' troll Moneybagg Yo. They just hide gold mine in the game. So you know what I'm saying? Like he played his position right, how he supposed to play his position. I don't know though, but it just depends on what level you is. You know what I'm saying? Moneybagg Yo, brother, he's so rich right now. I heard a female coming out talking about, yeah, I remember Ari pulled me up in the room and they wanted us to do a threesome and Moneybagg Yo came in the room. I'm trying to make sure it's cool. I'm like, Moneybagg Yo is a real big old player in the game. You know what I'm talking about? He got Ari to pull or something in. You know what I'm talking about? Things of that nature. So I look at Moneybagg Yo like, man, I ain't finna lose this big chance I got. I think he the only person who ain't sent himself out repeatedly and went to jail. Like, I never heard Moneybagg Yo. He a Memphis cat, but he the only one in the game that ain't went to jail. Only time he went to jail when they had that big round up in some part of Tennessee. You know what I'm talking about? And that wasn't even on him. That's the only time. After that, he been moving smooth. So Moneybagg Yo got his mind on straight to know, like, man, it's bigger stuff going on than me messing it up on this little situation like this. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, Moneybagg Yo played it P cool, man. You know what I'm talking about? He'll play in the game, man. And as you go get bigger in the game, you're gonna go through stuff like that. He probably gonna take it out to a whole nother level now. They like, oh, he really got etiquette about himself. He ain't really flash out and crash out. So now we can really move on and go to the next level with Moneybagg Yo in any kind of way. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Let me keep it real, though. But you know how it go, man. It could have been another test, man. You know what I'm saying? Just see how he gonna move on. You know what I'm saying? Understand, G, man. Oh, man. For real.
All right, let's get to one of our last few ones. So this Jeezy situation is reheating up because I do remember that not a long time ago, but some years back, that Blue Da Vinci and somebody else was trying to say that he snitched on the Kingpin because BMF went down and got even like 2 to 3 years. Some people did off of some petty stuff. So then, you know, Jeezy out here still shaking and baking, dropping his music and everything. So I got a question of like, now it's starting to heat back up. Do you think Jeezy really snitched, or you think Jeezy kept it solid? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I still rock with Jeezy regardless because I like his music.
I ain't gonna lie, Jeezy. I can't lie to you, Jeezy. I kind of knew you was a snitch, Jeezy. You had snitching in your aura, Jeezy. That's why you never came out this shit. He can always act like he was hiding from something, man. Jeezy always act like he was hiding from something, man. And that's what it was. You snitched on them folks. You snitched on BMF, Jeezy. Jeezy, come on, man. You could have did it 10 times greater than that, man. But you played, Jeezy. You played, Jeezy. I can't believe Jeezy, man, he done snitched on them folks, and then you went out hiding and stuff like that. That's why you was creeping around. You ain't really just mess with Atlanta like that. Cause let's keep it real, Jeezy really wasn't messing with Atlanta like Gucci started messing with Atlanta. Anybody with great sense be like, okay, he started his people, let me go get my people. But at the same time, you already told on your people, so you couldn't get no more people. That's crazy, Jeezy. It all makes sense now. It all come away in the shed. Because you think about it, when God went and got his more people, God went and got more people. Then God went and got more people. Then they had people. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, Jeezy never went and got nobody. He went and got security. He was with the police the whole time. Jeezy, you with the police? Come on now, Jeezy. You could have did it better than that, man. But everything in the dark must come to the light, and it gonna shine bright. I swear to God. I swear to God. For real, man. And I knew it, man. Jeezy, he was acting funny, you know what I'm talking about? Just like Durk used to look scared all the time. You see it in him. You know what I'm talking about? It's in you to be who you is. Jeezy always been a snitch the whole time, and we ain't even know it. Oh, man. So, no.
Speaking of, that's our last one, Lil Durk. So they saying Lil Durk put a hit on O'Block members, which just sounds kind of crazy because I thought he was with O'Block, wasn't he? Or had affiliations with, you know, a lot of, because that's what, and all that. So what do you think about that? You think he really did that because some cats tried to slime him out and he had to get him out the way, all for allegedly in entertainment purposes?
Lil Durk is from Lamb Run. See, Lamb Run is different from O'Block. O'Block is different from Lamb Run. O'Block is just that hood, them apartments. You know what I'm talking about? But Lamb Run is a whole nother side. You know what I'm talking about? So really, they was locked in, but they was always divided. Anytime you locked into a crew or a set or anything like that, and it's got a division in it, the other side always in competition with the other side on the low. But they ain't gonna let nobody know, though. They ain't gonna let nobody know. But it goes like that. Let's keep it real. So it always outside bigger than your side. West side bigger than the best side, and east side, you already know. See, it just go like that in any kind of shape, form, and fashion going on with the culture, the black culture, especially the black culture, you know what I'm talking about, as far as I know of, you know what I'm saying? But with Lil Durk, you know what I'm saying, like, he was jealous of King Von. Let's just keep it real. Let's put it on the platter. It don't even matter. He was jealous of King Von the whole time, so he really didn't trust them boys over there at O'Block anyway. It was all a move to get him going up again, get him some more attention, get him back in the spotlight. But he knew King Von was a king. When you name yourself something like a king, you gonna move in that fashion. And sometimes the king go out there first just to show the rest of them, I do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they looked at King Von. They never looked at a Lil Durk like a King Von. Think about how a Lil Durk gonna be better than a King Von. It can't even add up. Hey, how you gonna add that up? Can we add that up any type of way? No, you can't add it up in no type of way. You know what I'm saying? It's a mindset. So you gotta have that mindset as a kid too, though. You can't just grow with it. It gotta be on you. It gotta be in you, not on you. So that's just how it went, and that's why Lil Durk was really hating on the O'Block members because they had King Von over there. You know what I'm saying? And King Von beat a whole lot of things like he knew magic. He beat a lot of charges. And he was really that, and people knew he was really that, and he'll tell you he really that, and he don't care about nobody knowing that he was really that. Lil Durk was always scared to let people know he was really that. He was singing and doing all them type of things, and then when he seen King Von come out and do his king thing, he started trying to be just like a King Von. Let's keep it real. Influence real, man. Oh, man.
Yes, sir.
That's the money.
That's the money. Any last words for the people before we get up out of here for this episode?
Oh, man, that's the money. Man, we getting plenty of money, man. We doing our thing over here, man. Don't let them folks hate on y'all. Don't let them folks hate on y'all, then turn around and wait on y'all, man. If y'all mess with us, y'all mess with us. Energy Gang Global, man. Y'all already know EGG, man. That's how it's going to be, man, as far as I can see, man. You know what I'm talking about? Stay tuned in every single Friday, man. Every single Friday, man. We popping it big. We ain't stopping the kid, man. I love y'all. I know y'all love us, man. To the best, man. And shout out to the rest, man. Y'all know how we getting it. Oh, man. Oh, man, we in the game. Oh, man, we in the game. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, we in the game. Oh, man, we in the game. Hey, run them lights up. Get me hyped up. Run them lights up. Get me hyped up. Run them lights up. Get me hyped up. Hey, you know we gon' stay hyped up. I'm gone. Oh, man. Look, first thing y'all need to do, run them lights up, get us hyped up. Y'all already know what we doing, man. We the biggest in the world, man. Pop Austin. Oh, man. Let's get it. We gone.